Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to create your own custom Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer character for story mode. So, all the things you need to download are linked in the description. I have them all on my desktop here. So let's get started. First things first, just open your File Explorer, go to your Red Dead Redemption 2 directory, which is just wherever it is. So for example in Rockstar, one out for Rockstar, and in Steam, I'll show you those two. They're pretty easy. So for Steam, it is just this, that, and then that to go to your local files for a game. And then for Rockstar, it's that, and then installation files, like such. So first things first, script hook V, bin, and we only need these two files. We only need these two files. Yep, just replace the two files that are already in there, well, at least the two files that are already in there for me. They won't be in there for you. Next we'll go rampage files.asi, and the rampage files. Just go straight into there. I'll replace them. Outfit changer. So this is the outfit changer. So it's all of them going straight into there. That'll allow you to customize your outfit for your MP character. Next is your LML. So you use mod loader. This goes into your root folder, and all of that just goes straight into there. Such. And for your next step, you just need your mod manager. So for me, you can just drop this anywhere you want. For me, I already have it in here. Here, and then you just open this if you want to access any of your mods, but we won't need to do that today. That's just fine as is. Then OpenIV, which is just using the setup, English, or unless you speak Russian. Accept terms, continue, installation, easy. Download that. Permission 2, but for me, if you're using Rockstar, you need administration permissions on OpenIV. So you just run it as administrator, otherwise it won't work. Then you can click that, search for your thing, which is the same as where it is originally, in this one here. Continue. Yep, and it should then give you your directory to your thing, and it allows you to edit your RPF file, which you cannot normally do in here. You can see the RPF files are here, and this is just gobbledygook. You can't read it. But in OpenIV, you can access and read them, which is what it's used for. So for this one, we need to search MP underscore male or female, depending on if you're going to be using a male or female character. For me, I'll be using the MP male file. So we're just going to wait for that to load. I'll do a little skip to then, just save you guys some time. So yeah, when it's done, everyone, you should see an MP underscore female or male dot YMT and metabase underscore MP dot underscore MP male or female YFT. So you just click on that for the male one, and this goes straight into your LML stream. So I'll just delete my two here. MP male dot YMT, and then MP male metabase underscore MP underscore male dot YFT. Just click on that, and then you drag and drop that into there. So your metabase.mpmale becomes metabase underscore player. Your metabase underscore male becomes player underscore 0 for Arthur or 3 for John. So for me, I'll be using Arthur. So that is just player underscore 0. Now, letting you know, CS underscore John Marston uses the same metabase file as Arthur and Playable John. So whenever you end up using this mod, you will need to find an alternative for John. Usually any of the RE underscore files work. Might be in here. So yeah, RE whatever usually ends up working because they don't use YFT files. You can see here, they don't use them. So if I search up coach robbery, they don't have one, which means it should work fine as an alternative for John's file. Yep, and now you're done. So all you need to do is then open your Red Dead Redemption 2, and it should work perfectly. So it will take a little bit. Now, if you installed Outfit Changer with version.dll, which you should have done, you should hear 3 beeps. So once you've loaded into the game, you should see Arthur Morgan just chilling wherever he's decided to spawn in. So first things first, you press F2 to access your Outfit Manager. You press F2 to access your Outfit Manager, and then you press reset clothing. You press reset all. There we are. And then you go to MP male or MP female, depending on what you're using. So the first thing you should do is go to eyes. Like whatever eye, doesn't really matter because they basically all look the same. Heads, like the head, I'll use this one. Then you select a torso, and you'll probably need to go for a couple torsos until you find one that matches your person's skin color. So, let's see. Oh, you already got one here. Legs as well. Probably need to find one that matches your original character's legs. Like that. And then for hair, I'll just give this guy something like that. Okay. So this is an example of the character, but you can go through and customize everything here using gun holsters, whatever you need to put in there, you can chuck in there for yourself, whatever you want to use. So then, I recommend as well, whenever you're playing, is to also disable your offhand holster and satchel, because your offhand holster doesn't work with your MP character, so you'll just be using the one revolver, and everything else should be fine besides that. And you need to, as well, once you've finished your character, go to load and save. Save current. And that should save it. Hotkey, which you press F12, and then you press 2 to set it as your hotkey. I already have one set as F12. Delete that one. And set it. Set it as whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Every time you load into the game, like a fresh new load into the game, you will need to reset that hotkey you found. So we will go over to our amazing, spectacular friend Micah that we love all so dearly. And I'm not going to write to this guy, I'm just going to teleport. So yep. Now whenever you load into a cutscene, it will reset your character's hair and some of their clothing. All you got to do is press that hotkey you've selected, and it'll give your character back his default stuff. So I'll show you here. So you see how his hair has gotten all messed up, and now it's off his hair. You just got to press 2 or whatever your keybind is, and it will reset it like that. So, as I said earlier with John's model thing, when you need to reset it, sometimes it will appear invisible. So all you've got to do for that one is go to your hijacked head, CS_John Marston for John, or for example, in this example here, it's CS_Micah Bell, and it'll say success. Then you go to head database, CS whatever your character is, and then you change the variation to 1 or -1. Then it'll give that character looks basically. But yeah, that's about it for today. Sending you my best regards. I'm gonna see if I can take out Micah. That's gonna kill my horse. Okay, thank you guys for dropping by. I'll see you later.